everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. I'm doing great and I'm back with another video for you guys. And in this video I thought I'd do like a tutorial, just letting you guys know how to sign up for a mystery shopping company and also how to search for mystery shops in your area. Okay, so I don't think I've ever really done like a tutorial on this all the years that I've been talking about mystery shopping, so I thought it would be a good idea to do this for those of you that are new to mystery shopping but maybe overwhelmed with the sign up process and looking for shops and things like that. I'm also going to put in a few different zip codes and addresses and just show you guys some of the shops that are going to be available in those locations. So we're going to go ahead and get into everything, but before we do, you guys already know, go ahead and hit that like button. Also leave a comment, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I put these types of videos out nearly every day, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to use the company Confero because this is the most recent company that I have signed up with, and you can research this company for yourself. Really good company. They have really good reviews, and always research any mystery shop company that you work with. There are tons of mystery shop scams out there, so be aware of those, but this company is a really good company. Now, because I already have an account with them, I am going to have to use fictitious information when signing up for this account. Plus, I have to keep my location and everything safe as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into signing up. You're going to go to the evaluator login / sign up area, and you're going to register as a shopper. And once you click register now, it's going to take you right here, and it's going to ask you if you're a current shopper or a new shopper. Of course, you're a new shopper. At this point, you would proceed to enter in your email, okay? So when you're entering in your email, you're going to need to make sure that you have a PayPal account that's associated with that email, because your PayPal email and your account email have to match, okay? So as you see, I'm just entering in SavvySideHustles.com. Now, you're going to have to select your country. It's looking like they have shopping opportunities in other countries aside from the United States, which is great. So definitely go ahead and check those out. See if your country is on the list, but most of my audience is US based. So of course we're going to click on US, okay? So then it's just going to give you all of your information, your independent contractor agreement. They're letting you know that you are an independent contractor. You are not an employee, so you will not be getting any benefits or anything like that. Also, they're letting you know that you're responsible for any tools and supplies or equipment, transportation, all expenses that you incur as a mystery shopper. You will have full responsibility for those. As I always tell you guys, you can always write off your business expenses. As an independent contractor, you are self-employed. You can write off those business expenses, okay? They're also letting you know that they're not going to be withholding any taxes from you. You are responsible for your own taxes. This is part of being self-employed. They're not going to withhold income, Social Security, or any taxes from your compensation that you're due or that you may receive from them, and they will not pay any other taxes on your behalf. You are solely responsible for any taxes due from any compensation that you receive from Confero, or third-party payment issuer. PayPal will send year-end tax reporting documents to you if required by the IRS, okay? Confero collects a Form W-9 request for taxpayer identification numbers and certification forms for each supplier, entity, and independent contractor doing business with Confero. You can sign this agreement, complete a shopper profile, review available opportunities, and conduct assignments, but payment will not be issued until a W-9 online or on paper has been received and verified, okay? So basically they're saying you can sign up for, you can sign up and become a shopper. You can look and see what shops they have. You can perform shops, but you will not be paid until you enter in your Social Security number, so that you will be responsible for paying taxes on any income that you earn. So this is really good, because let's just say you sign up with them and you look to see what shops they have and you don't like the shops, or there are not enough shops in your area. No problem. You didn't enter in your social, you didn't do anything. Delete your account and move on to the next mystery shopping company. So this is a really good thing, all right? So anyway, on top of that, they let you know about their scheduling, their compensation. You guys can take the time and read all of that, but they're letting you know everything. And then once you read everything and you're in, agreement with everything, you can definitely go ahead and sign that shopper agreement and then move on to the next step of applying. After you sign your shopper agreement, you're going to go ahead and enter in your name, your middle initial. They're requiring a password, also your city, state, zip code. So you enter all that in, and then you're going to enter in your payment information. As you see, this company only pays via PayPal. Bank account is not an option with this company. There are plenty of companies that will allow you to use your bank account, but this company only allows you to use PayPal. And as you see, they're not asking for a PayPal email address because naturally your PayPal must match the email for the account. So they're not going to ask you for a PayPal email address. If you don't want to enter in payment information at this time, you do not have to do so, okay? Now they're going to ask for some demographic information. Some shops, such as clothing stores for tall men, can only be offered to certain shoppers. So they're asking you for the demographic information to be able to determine which type of shops you may be eligible for. So of course you're going to enter in your birth date, also your gender, your height and weight. That's not required. Your income's not required. Hair is not required, but they do want to know your education, your marital status, and the number of children that you have. So you can go ahead and enter in that information. And then they're asking, would you like to accept shop offers via text messages on your cell phone? You can answer 1 for yes or 0 for no. And they're asking, what qualities do you possess that would make you a good mystery shopper for Confero? Answer by writing 3 complete sentences. I know when I used my real account, I didn't even give them 3 complete sentences and they still approved my account. Of course, if you want to write 3 complete sentences, then you can pretty much do that. That's the right thing to do anyway. On the next one, they're asking to list current employers and job titles. I didn't do all of that. That's a bit extra for me. I just put self-employed. How did you hear about Confero? You just let them know how you heard about Confero. And is your spouse or significant other a mystery shopper? Then you would just answer that. So then they're asking you to enter in some area codes that you would be interested in doing shops in. So the more area codes you enter, the more, shops that you'll be eligible for. So keep in mind, these are phone area codes, not postal codes, okay? So you can just go ahead and enter those in for the area that you live in or the area that you will be interested in shopping in. So again, for this section right here, you do have the opportunity to enter in your social security number or tax ID if you choose to do so. That information is going to be verified with the IRS. And again, if you do not choose to do that at this time, you do not have to do that. You can just bypass this and definitely go ahead and check out the shops that they have and, go from there. It's totally up to you, but you are not forced to enter in your social security number at this time. They also have a privacy policy, just letting you know, that they have to take care of your information. Just a pretty much standard privacy policy that all websites have. And after you read that, you can go ahead and sign the independent contractor agreement, and then you will see that your account is active. So as you see right here, my account is active. My social security number is deferred. Also, an introductory email will be sent to your email from support@conferoinc.com. So make sure that if you want to receive shop offers via email, you must click that link in that email to verify your email address. Also, configure your email spam filters to allow emails from support@conferoinc.com, and also make sure that any emails that you receive are going to be from support@conferoinc.com. So let's just say you received an email from support@conferocompany.com. You know that that's not really Confero, and that's most likely a scam. So make sure that you pay attention to exactly where the email is coming from and, put them in your contacts under Confero. So to see what shops are available, you're going to go to the job board, and then when you go to the job board, it's going to tell you how many shops are available. So it's saying that there's 81 available shops found. It's saying that there's 108 web and phone shops, okay? So as you see, there are the web and phone shops. They have telephone education services. We talked about this in my previous video, financial services. If you want to see what those shops are, all you would do is click the More button. Once you click the More button, it's going to give you more information about exactly what that shop is and, how much it pays, who you have to call, what the call is going to entail. It's going to give you all of that information so you can pretty much decide if it's worth your time to sign up for. The From and To section is just letting you know that the shop can be performed. Today is September 16th, so from today all the way up until September 20th. So you will have, those that time frame to complete the shop. So if I wanted to complete this shop today, I could sign up for it and complete it. So that's what that from and to is. Okay, so say you wanted to get out of the house and you didn't want to do any phone shops. Then you do have the standard shops. So you're going to click on the standard shops. It's going to show you the shops in your area where you can get out of the house. And, you know, you would just click on one. Again, you're going to press that more button and it's going to show you exactly. So this one right here is saying that this would be any lunch or dinner hours up to 8 p.m. So, you know, just telling you exactly what you would do. With this one right here is looking like you're just going to, you know, have lunch and you can purchase something up to $20. Make sure you read all of the guidelines because this one right here is looking like it's a reveal shop where you will have to reveal yourself to management. So, you know, just different shops have different requirements. Read them, see if it's something that's going to work for you, if it's worth doing it for you. If it's not, move on to the next one. But yeah, they give you all of the information there. You just read it carefully, look at the pay. With this one, it's looking like you're going to be paid a total of $38 after expense reimbursement. So just look and make sure that it's going to work for you. And if not, just move on to the next shop. So now I just want to show you guys how you would locate different shops in different areas. So let's just say that you were going on a trip somewhere or you were moving or whatever the case may be and you wanted to see if there were going to be mystery shops in that area. All you would do is enter in that address there and make sure you include the zip code, and then it's going to pull up what shops are in that particular area 20 miles from the address that you included. Or you can fix the mileage and adjust it to what works for you. So since I have a lot of subscribers in Texas, I just put in a Houston address, and as you see, there aren't many standard shops in this particular location, but those phone shops were still available. Of course, those phone shops can be done, from anywhere in the U.S. So, they don't have many standard shops here, but again, you can play around with the locations and the areas to see, where the shops are. So I have a lot of subscribers that are in the New York, New Jersey area as well. So I put a New Jersey address in there and a lot of shops came up, and these are standard. And again, like I said, those phone shops are still available as well, okay? So just to let you guys know how to sign up for the shops, you can self-assign a shops that are labeled self-assign, and then the ones that are labeled apply, you will have to click the apply button and they're going to have to be assigned by the scheduler. So you click apply, you read everything, make sure you're in agreement with everything, and then you pick a date on the calendar and then you click apply for this shop, and then you just wait on the scheduler to get back in contact with you to let you know if you have been approved to do the shop, okay? So you will have to have a certain shopper rating to perform certain shops, and I believe you start off with a 5 shopper rating, and I know that to be a fact because the phone shops that I signed up for said that you had to be at least a 5, and I had just signed up and I was able to do those shops, okay? If you self-assign a shop, then you will receive an email right away letting you know the guidelines and everything, and then you will have to confirm that you understand everything and you'll be all set to do that shop. If you apply for a shop and you're waiting on the scheduler to let you know if you've been approved to do the shop, then you will receive an email once you have been approved. For the most part, signing up for mystery shopping is pretty much the same, but some companies have where you will have to take a test and certain things like that, so it just depends on the company. So I will leave a link to this company and some other mystery shopping companies in the description bar. This video is not sponsored. I don't get anything for you guys signing up for this, so this is just a helpful video to show you guys exactly how to do this. So yeah, I hope this video has been helpful. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and as usual, you guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.